Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Pull up. Let's go. What's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? What up? What up, people? What's going on? Welcome to Yoshi's Table. Pull up. Wait for people to get here. What's going on, people? Show out. What's good, man? Welcome to Yoshi's Table, man. We're going to sit here and talk about shit we want to fucking talk about, man. From battle rap to predictions to recaps. A lot of dope shit is happening in battle rap right now. Today we're going to talk about fucking Ultimate Madness. Got a lot of iBattle cards. We got RBE cards. We go hard, man. It's like a whole lot of shit going on in battle rap right now. First and foremost, shout out to everybody who's been watching, sharing, checking out the battles. Last week we had XZ8 to the table with Zay, and it was a great fucking episode. We recapped World Purge. If you have not seen World Purge, if you don't have the iBattle app, make sure you get the app. Crazy battles, including mine. We got me versus Chunk. You got me versus Knock Him. You got me versus JR. Classic battles. Money Mail dropped on YouTube. If you have not seen that yet, look up King Yoshimitsu versus Money Mail. Crazy battle. But yeah, man, let's get into it, man. First and foremost, I want to send out my prayers and condolences to all the children that were lives that were lost in the shooting in Texas, man. Rest in peace to them. That's fucking terrible. For real, like that's some evil shit. Shows that we live in an evil world here, man. And prayers out to those families. In fact, let's do a quick moment of silence, man. No comments or anything. Just, you know what I mean? To pay respects to those families. All right, man. Rest in peace to them, man. Prayers and condolences out to them. But yo, let's get into it, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy shit for battle rap. We gotta give an applause to battle rap. Crazy fucking cards. We got crazy new talent. Motherfuckers are coming in, and there's different styles being elevated. It's wild. Let's get into this battle. These cards going on in June. iBattle is losing a fucking mind. If you don't know, I got notes today because there's so much shit going on. Let's talk about iBattles. They just made an announcement today. Actually, we got Site 5 card. Crazy. It feels like iBattle is starting to up the cards each time because, boy, we got fucking Black Mage versus Kang. Whew. I like that battle. I like Kang. We got Ken Savvy versus Wreak Havoc. Shout out to Pittsburgh. Wreak Havoc's been fucking killing shit, bro. You talk about, just did a battle, I think on Unity. Did a battle that just dropped. Check that out. Wreak Havoc on Unity. He lost his fucking mind. Osiris versus Sean Gotta. Godda. Gotta. I actually seen a couple of Sean Gotta's battles. Fire. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Cash Kid versus Double A. Woo! That's going to be a high energy battle. Fucking Knock Him versus HF Smooth. Let me tell you something about Knock Him, man. Knock Him. Me and Knock Him had our debut battle on iBattle, and I 30'd him. It was definitely a crazy one. It was definitely. I whipped his ass. No, respectfully. But the thing about it is, when you get battles like that, you either sink or swim. This motherfucking Knock Him built a whole new fucking boat. Knock Him is wilding, and he hasn't lost since. He's found himself. He found his style. He's starting the way he putting this shit together. It's insane. It's insane. And he's about to have a battle on Kill Switch versus Henny number 3. It's wild. So yeah, every time I see Nakim, I click, man. Salute to him. And I said this shit to him too when at World Purge. The same shit, bro. That's how the fuck you come back. That's how you return. Then we got the preliminary battles. We got Preem Cash versus Mellow 1-5. All right, so I want to talk about this battle real quick because Mellow 1-5. It's actually foreshadows what I'm going to talk about later, especially with the Ultimate Madness shit. Preparation is everything, man. And I told Mellow 1-5 this when I was at the event, man. He be killing me. Because when he's on, he be dropping some shit. He be going in. And then he be fucking up. And it doesn't matter what you got in the chamber, bro. If the gun jams, bro, it don't matter. Like, so I want to see Mellow 1-5 step up because he can be one of them ones. He really can. He could be one of those ones, and he's going against Preem Cash. That should be a fire battle. Let's see what's up. That's June 25th, iBattle, Site 5. Then we also got June 11th, Rise of Independence, another iBattle thing. They got different leagues coming together, putting together teams. You got TBL, you got No Coast, you got King of the Five, NBA, iBattle. They all came together. It's being hosted by Logic. Fire fucking card. Fire card. You got City Towers versus CJA. Shout out to CJA. He just battled Frost overseas at the UK. That was crazy. Definitely one of my favorites to watch. If I see CJA, I click. He definitely be killing shit. City Towers. You got Greedy Grimes versus Caswell. You got Breezy versus Kappa Gamma. You got Javi Corleone versus James Oshada. I've never heard of James Oshada. Looking forward to seeing what that is. We got DK versus Lockhart. Crazy battles, man. We got fucking it's actually a 2-day event too. So June 11th was all those battles I just said. And then June 12th is Febo versus Skaz OG. Shout out to Febo. Febo be murdering shit. He representing our battle. Ben Superior versus Hoods. Funeral versus GS. There's names I have not heard of. So I'm looking forward to seeing what these names look at. 6-0 versus Docs Da Vinci. King Fame versus Bosco. So we got some, you know what I mean? Some crazy shit with that. So tune in for that. That was June 11th and June 12th. We got 2nd to 1, June 4th. That's another iBattle card. iBattle, what are y'all doing? Y'all taking over June. Crazy cards too. Each fucking card is dope. And the thing about iBattle is there's some names you don't know. Like, but these are the motherfuckers that show up and show out. And they go off. So you never know what you're gonna get when it comes to an iBattle card. So we got 2nd to 1, June 4th. This card is crazy. Main event. We got Oppa versus K Venom. Crazy. They're both doing dope shit. We got Oppa. He's actually about to go on grind time for the main card with Yunus, Rock Lee, and Tomboy. Shout out to y'all for that. That's going to be fire. They've been killing this shit on Twitter for a minute. You got K Venom, who just had a classic fucking battle against Mac the Captain. It's one of the ones for the year for iBattle. Like, that battle was fire. It actually dropped on YouTube. If you haven't seen it yet, check out K Venom versus Mac the Captain. You got Sean O'Shawn versus Monster Leakness. Looking forward to that. I don't know who Monster Leakness is, but I'm looking forward to seeing what he about. You got Jazz Kizzle versus Mastermind. All right, I don't know. Some of these niggas be having weird names, and that's coming from somebody named YOSHI'S. But this nigga's name is Jazz Kizzle versus Mastermind. So I've never heard of him. I want to see what that look like. And at the end of the day, if you're fired, the shit don't look as weird. And you got I can't even read my own damn handwriting. Purely Deaf versus Freako. So we got some shit going on with that. You know what I mean? That's going to be a fire battle. Kunal the King versus West Crave. Kunal the King versus West Crave is going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to seeing what that looks like. Rebuttal that. What's up, man? What's up? Yeah, that's going to be a dope one. It's going to be a great challenge for Kunal the King. So we got... iBattle got some dope ass shit, man. So be ready for that. We got We Go Hard. We Go Hard got a crazy ass fucking card, bruh. It's actually on the same day of Rise of Independence. So no matter where you look, there's going to be some battles to check out. You know what I mean? We got fucking Blake Winters versus Chino Savvy. You got Staffa versus Bug Out Bully. You got Def the fucking Kid versus Riz. We got Def the Kid on We Go Hard. Salute to Def, man. That's fucking fire. You got fucking T-Rex versus Ty Main for the day 2. God, T-Rex versus Ty Main. Ish Moolah versus Sir South. Gwitty versus Profilini. Yeah, we got some dope ass shit going on. Fucking RBE got June 4th going on. Fucking Brick by Brick 3. So bottom line, the moral of the story is we got some crazy ass cards for battle rap. We got crazy matchups coming up. I feel like the best battles, you could be mad at me if you want, but the best battles have not been on URL. I've seen some crazy battles on iBattle. I've seen Battle of the Year type shit on We Go Hard. I've seen Battle of the Year shit on iBattle. I've seen Battle of the Year type shit on RBE. It's been great battles everywhere. URL got some dope ass battles too. Like Charlie Clips' fucking performances are out of this world. We got crazy shit everywhere. But Ultimate Madness, we got to talk about it, man. We got some dope matchups. The thing about Ultimate Madness, now I missed day 1, so you can give me that. I missed day 1. I didn't miss day 1. I saw that they said None was robbed by Sheet Happens. I don't know. I gotta watch that battle. I went into day 2 and I watched. There's 3 battles that I actually watched and was able to pay attention to, so I'm gonna tap on those. And the fucking word of the day is fucking preparation, people. You gotta be prepared. What is going on, man? Preparation is what's winning these battles. It's not necessarily the opponents. It's just like, motherfucker, when you got 100K on the line, bruh, 100K on the line, the preparation definitely got to be tighter. It definitely got to be better. Let's start with Real Sick versus Stumbles. That's the first battle that I saw. Real Sick and Stumbles lost their fucking minds. I feel like Real Sick was just polished. He was professional. He came with the bars. He definitely switched it up. He didn't have the regular flow. Like he has that flow that everybody knows, but he switched it up. He broke it up. He slowed it down. He tried to show different shit to the game. So salute the Real Sick. Stumbles, you had shit. Stumbles, you had shit. You had bars. You just couldn't get away clean, bro. You kept stumbling. You kept fucking up. It was just, you know what I mean? And it kills me when I see shit like that because I feel like some of your material was better than Real Sick's. I was looking forward to seeing what else you would bring out, but then when you choke and you start to fuck up, you lose the momentum, and then it's like, and then Real Sick wasn't playing. He was on your fucking head. So shout out to Real Sick, got a clean 3-0 out of that. I'm looking forward to seeing you go against Fawns next round. We got Fawns versus Prestavia. Another fucking thing when it comes to, Stumbles was stumbling. Yes, he's living up to his name and not in a good way. Yeah, it wasn't good, man. And the thing is, Stumbles can be a star. He has the star power. He has the fucking believability. He's hilarious. He got the charisma. He has the shit to wow the fuck out. He just not prepared. So, you know what I mean? And that's the thing. We got to work on that. Everybody, preparation is so serious. I take preparation. That's half the battle. If you show up and you're not prepared, you will get smoked. It don't matter who you're in front of. So, yeah, we got that. We got Fawns versus Prestavia. This could have been battle of the night to me. It could have been. Fawns is a heavy puncher, and Prestavia is the female heavy puncher, man. She's like another official to me. I feel like she comes in, she has the haymakers, she's dope, very witty with her punches. This could have been one of them ones. But the preparation wasn't fucking there. You got fucking Fawns, he choked in the first round. You had Prestavia fucking up in the second round. And then in the third round, it was like a one-rounder. And we edged it to, the judges edged it to Fawns. So that's kind of what it was. It was just like, damn. And Fawns had some shit. Second round, he came out, he was dressed as the pastor. He had fucking, because Prestavia is a Christian and she carries that with her career. She's like one of her Christian battlers, like A-Ward and shit. And Fonz came out as a preacher. He had his shit, but you know what I mean? He was clean in the second, but Prestavia, she choked in the second, and then the time issues and shit like that. So it was cool. But Fonz, you're going against Real Sick. Real Sick don't choke. Real Sick don't fuck up. So gotta make sure you go through clean, brother. Make sure you go through clean. Geechee Gotti versus True Foe. Battle of the night, as far as what I've seen. I heard Rum Nitty went crazy, but I didn't see the Rum Nitty battle nor the Swamp and Shotgun Shook. But I did see Geechee Gotti versus True Foe. Great fucking battle. This is what a tournament battle's supposed to look like. Geechee Gotti came out swinging. Fucking True Foe came out swinging. On all 3 rounds. The judging was split. It was a split judging. They had 4 judges, and the 5th judging was the fan vote. You would think the fan vote would go to Geechee Gotti, and the battle was that close. I'm not mad at it at all. You would think Geechee Gotti would have got the fan vote, but he did not. True Foe made the fucking upset. Salute to True Foe. Great battle. That's the way you come in. And he was defending, I think it was the War Dog belt he got from Midnight Madness. And shout out to Midnight Madness with Sue Surf and Jack Boy Main. Shit was dope. Great battle from both. But that's the type of battles I want to see, man. Preparation. You gotta lose to your opponent, not to yourself, man. For real. But yeah, man, we got some dope shit. I have a special fucking guest coming to the table. I want to, before I get into this guest right here, I want to say shout out and good luck to everybody stepping up to these upcoming cards, from the Rise of the Independents. You got Site 5, all of that, man. Salute to all of them. Looking forward to seeing you guys turn the fuck up, because we are the next generation of battle rap. These new styles and shit, I really want to see these motherfuckers take off. But we have a special guest. Last week I had XZA. This week is no different. Whoever I bring on this fucking platform, I don't bring you whack shit. That's all I can say. I don't bring you whack shit, and this is no fucking different. This dude is one of the illest motherfuckers I heard on wax. He has the lyrical fitness, the flow, the style, all put in one package. And he's doing crazy shit. He's finally stepping outside and really taking, you know what I mean, the shit to the next level. I saw him perform at Pop Festival. It is off the chain. My brother, FuckYouGrizz, can you please send a request so I can bring you up? Are you in the building? Are you in the building? And there he is. FuckYouGrizz in the building.
You already know. Hey, what's good? What's good? What's poppin', man?
Oh, you already know the vibes. I got a spark one for you real quick.
Hell yeah, we already sparked on this,
Mm-hmm.
As always.
Grizz, what's the vibes, man? Now, one thing.
Appreciate the high praises, man. Really, really appreciate that, man. Swear, you just out here working. You know what I mean? You already know what's going on. I got the merch on. For me, I peeped your merch and shit.
Listen,
Swear.
you already know. And shout out to Jazz Creations.
Hell yeah.
Incredible. And now that we got there, hold on real quick. Quick announcement. Pre-orders for the King Yoshimitsu merch is coming out. I'm having a meeting this Sunday to make sure we show up everything. But yes, we got the hats, we got the t-shirts, we got the hoodies, we got the jerseys, all of that. King Yoshimitsu merch is coming out very soon. So orders dropping. Make sure you guys, cop that when that shit comes out.
What we gonna be able to find out about it when it drop and shit?
Just follow me. I'll let you guys know.
Make sure y'all tap in with my man King Yoshimitsu, man. That shit about to be. That's I fucking love you shit though. I ain't gonna know when that is for a little minute. I swear. Everyone peep me looking good in it for a little while.
Thanks. So let's get into FuckYouGrizz, man. Grizz, fuck you is short. I know you as Grizz. Fuck you is silent. My bad. Grizz, man, he's one of the illest spitters in the fucking game. I was fresh out of Pittsburgh, PA. It's the hometown. It's my fucking brother right here. This dude right here. The thing about Grizz that I could say is the way he approaches beats is out of this world, and the beats that he chose to world, and you'll definitely check it out. Go to his website. He got a website called FuckYouGrizz.com, and you can watch all his shit. Watch all his videos, his freestyles. This motherfucker be bugged.
You want to know about me, know about my music. I mean, you look up anything. Fuck You Grizz. Sorry, FuckYouGrizz.com. Fuck You Grizz on IG. Fuck You Grizz. Trying to find my music, Apple Music, anything. Fuck You Grizz. Swear. So, when you speak on it, though, you know what I mean? You see me in public, y'all come up to me, it's Grizz. You know what I mean? The fuck you is silent. And when I say it, fuck you is silent. I mean, it's more so an insider for real.
So, why the name Fuck You Grizz? Why use that name? That's that dope name to me too. Because it makes me go, what? Fuck You Grizz? Like,
hell yeah. I mean, what's it called? For me, you get into what I do and how I create. A lot of it is from a place of anger. A lot of it is like an outlet for me. You know what I mean? So there's obviously things I feel like we're all not proud of within our own character that we hope to like grow and, you know, come out of. So I think at a certain point, I would like to be able to shed the fuck you off the front of the name. But for me right now, it's a little bitter. It's a little bit like angry. It's a little bit revenge and how I think about things. People who've came in, seen what it was, chose up, you know, had the opportunity to love this correctly, and decided to choose up on it, decided not to.
I feel like, yeah, definitely in your music, you're definitely coming from a real place. You're definitely is very authentic, and the way you express your views on certain shit is very dope. But you do it like, if I say, you know, motherfuckers eat their food, the way you're plating on your track. So you been talking about some real ass topics, but the way you played it, motherfuckers can dance to, motherfuckers can vibe to, and then yes, the way you say a lot of dope, slick shit, like your punching is crazy. Your punching is crazy. So,
oh yeah.
What are some of your like?
My bad. I think it's just blowing me up right now. Hell yeah, man. For me, the way I approach it, for real, I say when it comes to that, I'm real petty in a sense. Like I hold grudges. I remember shit. I remember words, how shit was said to me verbatim. You know what I mean? And I'm just not a person that lets shit go. You know what I mean? But I'm real strategic in how I do things. So like even how I word it in tracks and how I use this as an outlet for me, it's like it's probably the best way for me to let certain emotions go and things you can't really speak on. You know, you look crazy type of shit. You know what I mean? But the type of anger, like I feel like, you know, I still remember shit from like elementary school that happened where I'm like, you know what I mean? If you made me feel like that, there's a long list of fuck yous I got to hand out. So a nigga see my name up and like you see my face up on that billboard on TV, shining lights, whatever it is, you gonna see that.
It's kind of like Michael Jordan, what fueled his fire to make him continue to keep pushing forward. So that's kind of like your, like, I got you, I feel it.
That's strictly where I create from, of a place of, anger, for real. You know, I don't listen to any like love songs about like being in love with somebody. I always challenge love. You know what I mean? When I'm speaking from a place of anger or aggression, it's really, you know. And I feel like when we get into the project, or once the collection releases, people will be able to understand more of why I express myself like that. But now it's just all hyper aggression. You know what I mean? For a lot of people, you would think about depression as like putting you down, or like you like, you know, being sad. And a lot of times that doesn't show its face like that. You know what I mean? A lot of times it's hyper aggression. A lot of times it's anger, you know, and I'm really expressing what it's like to be in that healing process from a very real place. You know what I mean? Where a lot of people just show you one side of it, or make it seem like they're kind of, it's like a vulnerability that we're tapping into here. So from the name to the songs to the concepts, everything's like, you know, just a very real expression of what I go through with my thought processes and things that you have to like deal with. I feel like there's no other way to explain it. The closer you get, the more you peep my music and peep my movement and how I put my shit together. You understand more of like the person that I am and, you know, how I think about things and how I go about my everyday life, for sure.
Yeah, that's really fucking dope, man. And I feel like, you know, music is always expressive and how people express their shit through the music. And the realest and the dopest songs that you hear in music history always comes from people's real personal experiences. And you know what I mean? So it's really dope to hear that, man, because it's crazy. Because like the songs and the beats that you choose are like the contrast of that. So you come in on some angry shit, but the shit is fun as hell. It's like hit the fucking Polo to Dawn. You had the Freaka Leak. You jumped on that beat, and I was like,
camera action.
And yeah, what is it?
There's a lights, camera, action, and Mr. Cheeks.
Lights, camera. Yes.
Yeah.
That shit.
I ain't even gonna hold. What's it called? So I'll say that like the majority of it is the expression of, you know, from either being in a bad place or whatever thought process, and then also a bit of it. I am a fucking hip hop head. Like I love, you know, what's called lyrical rap, and the thing is, like, I'm not into it like in a fan aspect. I'm into it like another writer. You know what I mean? So seeing how niggas put their shit together is what motivates me. You know what I mean? So like we used to sit down there when my pops used to like spin music and shit. I used to sit down on the steps and just listen. So it'd be a lot of tracks. You'd be like, oh, you know this name or this name. I'm like, I don't know them. You play their track, I'd be like, nah, hold up. Like, nigga, that's my childhood right there. I remember sitting on the steps and listening to that shit. But
that's a fact.
You know, for me, it's like I can't go and take you through no playlist. I ain't got no playlist in my phone. But when it comes to like the way I put my shit together, you know I'm a hip hop head. You know I'm a lyric guy. You know what I peep and different shit. So the things that catch me may not be what catches the average listener. But like I'm into that shit. So like there's certain beats that
DMX. Hold on. I'll give you a prime example. The DMX track. The way you took a flow, because the one thing I can think about you is your flows are very unique, and you pick certain flows that normally people usually wouldn't choose. So you did a tribute song to DMX, which is one of my favorite songs from you, by the way, because DMX is one of my personal favorites, man. Like, rest in peace to DMX, man. Like, my style and shit like that inspired, like, that man inspired me. The whole, it don't matter if I'm first, second, third, fourth, the fifth.
I swear.
When I come on stage, the shit over.
It's a fucking standout, period.
And I'm like, yeah, that's me. It don't matter where I'm at on the card. I'm the main of, you know what I mean? That I take that shit seriously. And then like, so when you were on that track and you did the and out. And I said, nigga, that is DMX. That's fine. That's an ill way to contribute, because you could talk about the energy, you could talk about the shit he said, you could talk about Rough Riders, but nah, DMX has a flow.
Yeah.
A flow.
That is his shit.
That is his. Soon as you hear that, nigga, you know who that is. So I'm like, yeah, like, so DMX, go on, yo. It's on iTunes. It's on Grammy things. DMX, you gotta listen to that track
for sure. And
hold on, okay. By Poppy, shout out to By Poppy in the building. We gotta get you, bro. By Poppy asks, what's your favorite verse that you wrote?
Oh,
and you got some ones. I can tell you one.
Shit. The favorite one that I wrote, y'all haven't heard yet. It's coming soon.
That is what it is, because at the end of the day, like, it's always about elevation.
Yeah, for sure.
Always beating your last performance. So
the crazy thing is, though, I do not set out to beat my last performance every time.
Got you.
I don't ever approach a track like I'm about to write the what's it called.
Let's spit that shit right now. Yeah, spit that shit right now. Yo, let's get it. Yeah. Can we get the first freestyle on Yoshi's table? Can we get the first verse? Did you got it?
Shit.
You got it? Let me hear it, brother.
I can't give y'all that one right now, man.
Ah, come on, give me something. Well, I know you got something in the, I know you got something in the tank. Listen.
Yeah, I got a throwaway for y'all. I can't give y'all that one though.
Okay. Sure. Give me some.
All of my brothers move by this code. We keep these mops on stove. It's like we cleaning the kitchen, rinse them and stack up the dishes. If I come back from my digits, even your ligaments missing, hit with the keeping you in a feudal position. If you think Grizz and them did it, I don't think that is true. If it was us, you wouldn't get to report a description. I sticks a fork in them. Daddy shit wasn't meant to be funny. First when I slide to the dummy, put the bird to his tummy and let it bang. He gon' sing if you give him the chance. And that's why we in them. 3 on his top like nigga was chance. And I've been improving. I won all of my pay in advance. And I've been improving. I'm looking around like, hey, who's man's? Hey, yo. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Bro. We gotta see the fucking DMX shit. We gotta see, bro. So what's that website? FuckYouGrizz.com?
FuckYouGrizz.com, man. FuckYouGrizz.com.
Yeah, man. Y'all check out FuckYouGrizz.com. Put that shit, bro. That shit was wild. Put the fucking bird to your belly and let it.
Yeah, right. It's just a throwaway, right?
Yeah, I gotta hear it. I got it, bro. I got it.
That what's it called? Like the shit that what's it called? I got is pride though. Yeah, pride's probably my what's it called meanest shit.
Pride is crazy. Give him that. Pride is crazy.
I can't give him that.
I got you.
Swear. Yeah. Coming. I mean,
Grizz. The thing about Grizz is he writes stories with his shit. He writes how he puts the shit together. He's always painting a picture. You know what I mean? So like how he paints the picture so for you to see, and then he gives you the action. That shit is incredible. So Pride, fucking, you got a track Safe. Like there's tracks that you have that are just like beautifully written and well placed on the. I just can't wait for you guys to hear this shit. Grizz is off the chain. Now, what are some of the your other inspirations you got?
What's it called? Definitely meth. Meth was what's it called? Top 5 for me. DMX was top 5 for me. I can't give you an order. I can't give you an order. What's it called? I don't know, man. A lot of what's it called? A lot of the inspirations we had before I had was more so like in house. You know, growing up, what's it called? Watching my pops and shit. Watching watching definitely we watched a lot of meth. We watched that survival illest shit a lot. But I don't know, like it's hard to say. I feel like I peeped a lot. Like Busta Rhymes was crazy for me.
Busta Rhymes, shoot. Oof. Busta
And
Rhymes.
I took like little pieces from everybody.
Right.
So like in no sense do I feel like what's it called? Drake was also crazy because for me I start off as like a creative writer. You know what I mean? So to see how, you know, things just kind of like I guess translate from like a story type, you know, the image.
Hold on. My poppy just asked, what's something you have to do or have before at a show? What's something you have to do or have done before at a show?
I have to do or have before a show. Weed. What's it called? Weed, water, and peace.
Yeah. The fire before the storm.
Swear, for sure. If I can get to a place of what's it called, peace and breathe, I'm good. Swear. And then I smoke up everywhere I go. So, what's it called? I smoke up before I go to the grocery store.
Yeah. I have to say, when I get in my zone, I definitely go off and get into my fucking zone before a battle. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? About to jump in the ring. And it's just that preparation, just being ready.
Firsthand is wild. You know, to see that firsthand is wild. You know what I mean? So like,
I just gotta go to a battle event. I definitely want to get to a battle event. You got some crazy cards coming up on iBattle. But yeah, bro, the energy is different. When you go in there, it's definitely a good vibe. It's hip hop for real. It's definitely hip hop. So it's just a beautiful moment to see different minds and different cats, you know what I mean, different styles, and cats clash and get together. It's really dope to see. They got a really dope thing going on in battle rap right now. Everything. I want to see you on Verbal Warzone.
Yeah.
I want to see you on Verbal Warzone.
I heard y'all rapping. I heard y'all rapping about that too.
Yeah,
man.
Bro, I want to see you go crazy in that, man. I feel like that spot, that space for you is unreal. Like, because the way you put shit on the beat is wild, and the shit that you say is crazy. So it's kind of like, and especially when you get into that style, bro, you be very.
Yeah, what's it called? I'm down to see what that's about. I mean, sometime. What's it called?
Okay.
I'm really down to see what that what's it called, that battle ring's about. Definitely down the road.
Yeah, so it's fun.
What's it called? Because I love it. I love the energy. What's it called? It's just it's that zone. It's like you were saying. It's that preparation for it, for sure.
Who do you think you would smoke like on a beat, like famous or whoever? You know what I mean? Let's think about like the famous spitters, like
I got a hit list, and I got a unique hit list because also, like I said, how I think about how I guess break down tracks. You know what I mean? So what's it called catches my ear as far as like, oh, that nigga's nice. I'm trying to see what West Coast Boogie. I would love Smoke. I would love Smoke because he's crazy. He's
Boogie
crazy.
What's it called?
I feel like the Flash. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That would be a classic battle for and I want to lose. Like, swear, I want him to level up and kill me. Swear, swear, because like I'm not stopping. We're gonna keep going back and forth. Swear. I would love to see what West Coast Boogie got going on. I like Corday. What's it called? I think Corday could spit. What's it called?
That would be crazy. Corday would be crazy. I feel like even to have back and forth on a track, y'all spit on the same track, and how you guys turn up when I beat back and forth would be crazy.
Oh yeah, however it go down, for sure. I think Corday nice. Jordan Lucas, I think it's fucking crazy.
Jordan Lucas, yeah.
I would love about what's it called? Kendrick.
All these niggas. I think they'll slaughter all of these niggas, man. I feel like great. I think it'll be crazy. I feel like it'll definitely be, woo, yeah.
But yeah, then what's it called? The top the top of that joint is the Kendrick, for sure. And I think with his last project, he really proved something. Like I feel like before I didn't get it, you know what I mean? Before I didn't get it, for real.
With Kendrick.
Yeah, like I got
this album fire. Bruh.
Like what's it called? I get J. Cole
in a different realm.
yeah, I get J. Cole, but for a minute it's been like, is Kendrick really that nice? To me, I feel like he was just kind of hyped up after that Control shit. And this one, I feel like for me, really proved that. I was like, yo, this nigga like really, really nice, like on a whole different level type shit.
Yeah, Kendrick got some ones. I feel like, yeah, Kendrick's definitely up there.
And just a conceptual creativity wise, like it would be a interesting like battle to prepare for. Like you're dealing with a lot. You get into that to even just hop on a track with a nigga, like you know he's gonna bring some other shit to it. So
right.
That should be dope.
I can't wait to hear these tracks, man.
And then on a flow, like strictly on flow.
How you push it on the track, yeah.
No, I'm talking about like as far as still like, I mean, like blazing niggas. Like as far as when it comes to like flow niggas, I want to battle. I want to battle Meth for sure. Meth for sure.
Shout out to Method Man, bro. Method Man is salute. Method Man is killing the game right now.
Insane and still like that. The flow that he has is just like
he has one of the dopest.
It's crazy.
He got one of the flows, and he's like
hated.
He's going through time really dope, man. Like he's getting iller. Like he's getting sicker. Like his freestyle right now are wild. I'm like, yo.
Where? And effortless. They aged. You know what I mean? So like, hell yeah. And what's it called? I think like just that battle is like, I mean, that's like that salute. That's all I need. For real.
Right.
That's all I need. Because yeah, I feel like I say I take things from certain what's it called artists and shit that inspire me and everything. The flow right there, crazy.
Yeah.
Where
yeah, his flow is definitely dope. I remember him did Meth Chef. You ever heard Meth versus Chef? Method Man and Raekwon battled each other on the track. They did it twice. Bruh. This shit was fire. Like the way it flowed on the beat was crazy.
Man. What's it called?
Yeah, shout out to Method Man. Shout out to the whole Wu-Tang, man.
Hell yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I fucks with iBattle, man. That shit's in Shaolin.
Swear. Yeah, that was dope and shit. We saw like the mural and shit when we was out there too.
Yeah, that shit is dope. That shit is Shaolin. I'm like, yeah. I'll shut up. I'll rock some shit out here. Yeah. Fuck out of here. Wu-Tang, bruh. I'm a huge Wu-Tang fan, man, because, you know, I come from a big family of brothers and shit like that. So Wu-Tang is like, Wu-Tang. And yeah, bruh. And it's one of the greatest groups in hip-hop on many levels. They had a video game. My name is King Yoshimitsu. I'm a gamer of games, bro, especially fighting games.
And I game.
And that game was fire, bro. For a start on a PS for a hip hop group to have a game, it's fire. And then Method Man has been in multiple games. He's in one of my favorite games, like Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu is my favorite character. But my fighting game is fucking Def Jam Fight for New York and Method Man shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Ghostface is. They're like my favorite characters to play with.
Oh yeah, man.
But like, but nah, those were the cats that I fight with.
But speaking of Onyx too,
Onyx, Sticky Fingers
was big.
Yeah, Sticky Fingers in that. And Vendetta had DMX, and DMX was one of my favorite characters. So I'm like, if you're gonna replace DMX, I'm like, I wish they had DMX in the second game.
They replaced it with Santos.
Yeah.
For real. Except for he's like more like martial arts. But yeah, a lot of the same moves and shit. That shit pissed me off for real. But yeah.
All right. So hold on. it out. We get into it. I saw your page. You tagged me, tagged Oppa, you tagged iBattle. All
like, I just wanted to know if I was bugging, man. You know what I mean? Nobody told me anything to the contrary. You know what I mean? Slid in the inbox, let me know. Everybody is agree. Yeah, man. Like, what's
bugging? I feel like it was definitely my shit. He took. It was kind of like it's the same setup. You know what I mean? I'll beat your ass so bad. I'll whip your ass so bad. He even. Like it's the same shit, but he switched it up. He did the fucking elbow, like flying knee, hammer fist. He switched it up and shit like that. But
I wanted to know, like, what's it called? How does that feel for you? Like to see, like, you know what I mean? You inspire.
So here's look at it. Here's how I look at it. And my thing is this: we gotta understand who Oppa is. You gotta understand Oppa. You gotta understand Yunus, Jay, all these cats and where they come from, as far as in the battle rap world of how these cats really started. These niggas, Oppa, they are true fucking fans of battle rap. Like true fucking fans. Like these cats, they were just fucking around. They were just boys. Like on Twitter, this is when the pandemic hit. I listened to Oppa's interview, and he on Soap Podcast, shout out to Soap Podcast. They did an interview with Oppa, and he was saying like, "Yo, we was just fucking around. I'm just a fan of this shit." Like these niggas started out doing impersonation battles. That's how he started. These dudes were just fans, and they were just fucking around rapping. They could rap, and they were just imitating these niggas. Like they said, "Look, I'm gonna write as New Jersey Twerk. You gonna write as E, the block captain, and we're gonna battle as if we were these guys." So Oppa would be literally impersonating New Jersey Twerk. He would be impersonating all these dudes, but they were fire. Like the battles are crazy. When you're listening to them, you kind of forget that these niggas impersonated New Jersey Twerk. Like his bars be hitting. They're like, oh shit. So they were actually fire. That's why they ended up blowing up. Because it was like, these niggas are bugging. They did a fucking Daylight versus Loaded Lux. Oppa was, I think he was Loaded Lux, and I forgot who was Daylight. I think it was Kai, somebody. Shout out to Kai too. They started all that shit. Shit's fire. So now they're then they started doing battles as themselves, like Oppa versus Yunus, Kai versus, and they would actually write their own shit, and they start to, you know what I mean? And those battles started getting fire. So now it's kind of like, well, how would it be if these motherfuckers go live? And they're going live and they're fire. They're doing their fucking shit.
That's dope as fuck.
Huh?
So that's dope as fuck.
So now you're looking at Oppa. But now you're looking at Oppa, what he does, these guys, and how I see them, these guys are the Makujins of battle rap. These motherfuckers, they do these different styles.
So he like John?
Yes. Exactly.
I like that.
And this is what I love about battle rap. This is what I love about the way shit's happening, because these different styles and these different cats are coming together, bro. Like, you got cats like Nakim who have the pins. You have cats like Def the Kid who have the pins. You got performers. You got all-around battlers, freestylers. You got all types of styles coming in the game. You got cats like Yunus, who is a monster when it comes to the freestyling. You got cats like Oppa, who performs his ass off. But now you got cats like me coming into the game. I'm bringing the pen, I'm bringing performance, I'm bringing all that shit. And I'm bringing my energy into the game. All that's doing is all of us, motivation and inspiration is everything in battle rap. There was a point in time in battle rap where shit was stagnant. Everybody was trying to sound like New Jersey Twerk. I got tired of watching it. Niggas was choking. Shit was lackluster. I'm like, fuck out of here. Now you got new niggas coming into the game who are fans. We love this shit. I love battle rap. I used to watch battle rap back on the MTV Blaze days. They had battles on stage. It was hosted by KRS-One. Rest in peace to Pumpkinhead. You know what I mean? Because he helped put that together. Like, bro, Wu-Tang used to battle. Capadonna used to battle. Like, I watched all that shit. Then I watched Murder Mook, Serious Jones. I watched all that shit. I'm coming up, and I'm in music. I'm in hip-hop. I've been rapping since back. What? This shit ain't new to me. Now I'm just like, I guess it's time for me to battle. Because, like, I'm tired of watching this shit.
Down for it.
Energy, and all these cats are bringing their energy, and it's dope. So when I see my shit inspire cats like Oppa, that's what's up to me. Because at the end of the day, we all gotta elevate. So if you see my shit and you get inspired enough to say, yo, I gotta step my performance up, even if you take my shit and twist it, and especially cats like it's cool because I got the bag. I'm going crazy. Take my shit twisted, but we know it's mine. But I got the bag. My shit don't stop with different languages. I came back with ba 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 ba, and I'm loving it, nigga. I got the fucking amphibian. I got the bing bong. I got so much shit, and I got in between shit that's you gotta watch the battle. It's not just that. When I rap Mike Jack, he knows it.
Yeah, that's what really confused me. Is that niggas was trying to act like your pen wasn't like that, and I'm like,
no, but that's cool though. And that's the thing. That's cool though.
But I wasn't expecting that angle. Yeah, that angle, because I'm like, bro, are you listening to what this nigga saying?
No, I love it. Here's why I love it. It's because you're gonna realize, not just I'm. You know what I mean?
You gonna find out.
They're like, it's just performance. No, it's not. You know what I mean?
And I think it's funny. Niggas was pulling out the last battle, and I don't feel like you did as much performing. I feel like you came out there and you like
my first round was crazy. My second round was crazy. But I knew how my second round was gonna hit. There's a lot of shit that people missed, but I did that on purpose because I think the shit was fire. You know what I mean? We talking about shit. The Calvin Sweeney bar was crazy.
Niggas like peep that shit on like review.
Yeah,
so check it out, and make sure you check that out too. If y'all don't have that app already, make sure y'all get it.
Get the fucking app, and then the shit's going to drop, and it's just going to be crazy. But Chunk, his fight back was fire, and that's what made it a fire bio because he was still Chunk, and even Chunk had to step his up. When we talk about Chunk, he had to do the salsa to battle me, bro. Like he had to bring that out real quick, and it was fire. And I'm like, yeah,
it was a good battle. It was physical, you know, energy of it. Like what's it called? It was not no playtime. Like you guys came y'all battled. It was definitely a good. So definitely respect to Chunk too, because he made it a very interesting battle. It was very, very entertaining, but what's it called? Yeah, man, this is shit you just haven't seen before. I feel like you were coming in, you're ushering a new era of this battle rap shit. And once once niggas get to it, like and how quickly like niggas started to all emulate it and imitate it, and like that shit's gonna pick up. Just said niggas sound like twerking. It's gonna be sounding like YOSHI'S. Swear, real soon.
It's gonna be it's evolution battle rap, man. It's all good.
What's it called? If it's like that, make that shit known. Like there should be like a bar or something referring to.
That's the thing. They don't have to. The people. That's this is gonna be the people.
Swear, if nobody gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. Like, bro, this nigga hit the jerk and pin drop. Like, bro, niggas was not busting out dance moves until they don't perform like that. You can go back and look at anything that anybody's ever done. They're just not doing that.
Hey, and the thing is, I got the bag. There's a lot of shit that I can't wait to, you know what I mean? And all it is doing is making me want to elevate and get better and always bring something new to the table and always just bring my energy out. And you know what I mean? It's just a salute because there's so many dope battlers out here. Many, many dope battlers out here. It's getting to a point where there's new faces and new names and great, great energies coming out from different camps, I love to see shit like We Go Hard versus Gates of the Garden. I like that conversation. Because now you talk about league versus league. Get your best five. You jump in. This is dope. Like fucking Rise of Independence. They got different leagues coming in and coming together and getting their teams together. Like that shit is dope to me because now it's becoming such a competitive sport. You know what I mean? It's becoming a very competitive sport, and it's in the light of, yo, we here for skill, we here for bars, we here for the performances, body of the night, battle of the year. Like, people are getting, they're just dues for what they do. You know what I mean? And that's
definitely to be in an era like that, or in an environment like that. I mean, where they actually respect the art form, and motherfuckers is really
even Oppa got in every goddamn line. It's the playoff of every fucking bar. You know what I mean? Like, these guys coming in, I just like true fucking, and they're talented. They do their thing. So like, shout out to them. That's what's up. You know what I mean? We gonna turn it up, and it's not even like
go check out this King Yoshimitsu. You know what I mean? Because soon y'all gonna be seeing it everywhere. Niggas gonna be what's it called? Taking game and running.
Cats are already seeing it, bro. Cats are already seeing it, man. Shout out to everybody who's been sharing my shit. Shout out to everybody who's been commenting and sending likes and shit like that. Dope people, man. Dope people. And I'm gonna continue to shit, bro.
So for who do you want to see next? What's your next battle?
Well, we got some shit in July. If it goes through, it's gonna be crazy. So we're gonna see what's up. I can't really speak too much on that, but I can say July. You're looking for King Yoshimitsu return on iBattle.
But who would you like to see next? Like,
bro, you know I got my hit list. I got my hit list. I want to see Real Sick. Definitely. I want to see. But nah, there's actually people that actually jumped on my list. I gotta see Def the Kid. I like Def the Kid. Got a lot of respect for his pen, and he keeps saying, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you gotta stop going crazy. I'm gonna have to get you. You know what I mean? I'm like, what? You know what I mean? And it's the respect level of competitive. I feel like it's definitely going to be a competitive battle. I think it's going to be dope. Def the Kid is definitely one of them ones, and I'm one of them ones, and I like it. So we definitely gotta battle each other. Yeah, Oppa. I gotta see Oppa. I gotta see Yunus. I gotta see. You know what I mean? Who else?
Hey, big dog.
Gotta see Luke Castro. I gotta see Luke Castro. Nah, but the thing about Luke Castro, man, is I gotta see him fight back, man. I gotta see him fight back. These last couple ones weren't good. I feel like after his loss to Charlie Clips, I feel like this could either make Luke Castro go crazy if he learns from this, but he battled Jerry West and got 30.
Damn.
That's what I heard. I saw some clips. I heard he choked. I hope that's not true. But then so I gotta see that one. But that was clear. They said, yeah, Jerry West.
Yes, too.
And I gotta see Jerry West.
Hey.
Jerry West.
What's it called? These are like, I feel like just going to be entertaining battles. Those are just people I would like to see you go up against, but I already know how those outcomes are going down. I feel like it's clean bodies.
I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I love those battles.
As far as like people who can match the pen, and I would love to see you against like a DNA.
Yeah, those are kind of like my end battles right there, for real. If I get up right now, yeah, hell yeah. But like, I see DNA as one of those cats I've definitely got to see down the line. You know what I mean? Later in my career, because there's a process. You gotta fight your way up. You know what I mean? You gotta put shit out. Battles, like I had a crazy battle with JR on the iBattle app, and we had a fucking classic. They gave JR the judge win. There's a lot of people that say that I won that battle, though. It was one of those. It was a crazy ass battle. It was a crazy back and forth. So, and then after that, I got the co-main event with Chunk. Then me and Chunk were main event. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that was dope. And then I got the judge win off of that. You know what I mean? Like, I battled Chunk we went crazy. Had a crazy battle. I got that judge win and it was fire. You know what I mean? And
I was definitely upset about that when I seen the JR battle, because I'm like, there's no way.
My whole thing is judging. My whole thing is about judging is judging can be wrong. There's cats that, you know what I mean. There's plenty of battles. Oh, that's
you know what I mean?
I don't agree with that. You know what I mean? And I didn't walk away and feel like I lost. I definitely didn't feel like I lost.
And you just have to be honest and look at the body language in the video. You know what I mean? And you look at, I think bro knew he lost. You know what I mean? The way he dapped up at the end and everything was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was.
But even on that, it's like it's all about the people who are there. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Like there's cats on cam that say, nah, King Yoshimitsu got that. So that's what's up. You know what I mean? As long as the people saying it, that's cool by me. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Because job's not done. Like you heard me with Sean, because he mentioned it.
But that's what's the most beautiful thing about it is it's so much like it's up for, you know, anybody to perceive it. You know what I mean? So it's like it's really relative to whoever is watching. Like it just depends on what they like. So one person may say like JR won that shit because they're into a type of flow that JR does and shit. Whereas like me, I'm gonna say King Yoshimitsu 3-0'd him and it was clear. But you know what I mean? It's up for debate. It's like I don't feel like that's why I don't like judge battles, because I feel like
it was a battle, and then JR did his shit after his battle against Knox. He battled Knox and went crazy. You know what I mean? And then you could see him elevate from our last battle. You know what I mean? So to see that is dope. You know what I mean? To see, because now it's like, oh, it's not a fluke. JR can really, you know what I mean? He elevated from his shit too. So it's like, it's dope. It's definitely dope.
Oh yeah. I like to see like storylines.
Huh?
I like to see the storylines of the battlers for real. You know, like, you know what I mean? Just see how things develop. And, you know, that one battle, like for Lou, it could have been like, it's like that fork in the road, or that's the tough loss. I mean, you just got to walk, you know what I mean? So it was like, all right, which way do you go? And Bird went downhill. Like, I hope not. You know what I mean? I hope Bird bounced back, because like
Who are you talking about?
And him, I was talking about Lou.
Oh, Lou Castro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope to see him bounce back, but it's good to see when you know you get that battle and you know it continues to elevate the battler. You know what I mean? Like it's dope to watch.
Knock him, shout out to Knock him. I said that shit earlier.
Good example of that as well, because I was there for that battle.
Huh?
I was there for that battle. Like,
yeah.
Knock him. So like, yeah, man, like, that shit was lethal, man. So. Yeah, it's nice to hear that he's progressing like that, because yeah, that'll make or break you for sure.
And yeah, he definitely stepped his shit up. I'm looking forward to seeing him versus Henny number 3. That's in Kill Switch, and on iBattle he's battling HF Smooth. So that's gonna be a fire battle too. Yeah, and I got Knock him for both of them. So you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely. And he's a part of my class, man. Shout out to Nakim. Shout out to Soul Twin. Shout out to Praise One. You know what I mean? These cats is Soul Twin just had a battle. I'm looking forward to seeing what that battle was like this past weekend. Yeah, man. We got Mellow 15. You got, you know what I mean, Straps. You got cats, you know what I mean, coming out of the iBattle class. So I want to see everybody and how they elevate. And Nakim is he's definitely elevating. So yeah, man, what's good with the all right, so FuckYouGrizz.com. What you got coming up? What events you got coming
up? I have a performance with shout out to Wave 412. He's gonna be performing there. We'll be performing there with Wasted and Sedated. I gotta get the flyer and the address on that John. But I know it's $10 at the door. But yeah, it's gonna be some dope night. We got a long list of fucking performers, man. So you come there to turn up. It's good performers, good energy. You know what I mean? You come in there and have a good time, vibe out to some dope ass fucking music, I mean, it'd be a good night to do it, man. That's gonna be June 4th.
June 4th.
Yeah, man.
Where at?
It's gonna be here in Pittsburgh, but I gotta get the address for you.
Yeah, make sure you go follow FuckYouGrizz. And when the flyer pops out, I'll definitely put it up on my story and let people know.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also talk about your live performance too, because your live performance at Pop Festival was crazy, bro. The live XZA was incredible. Big festival that went down. You guys,
moment, man.
Yeah, you definitely killed it. XZA tore the fucking stage down.
Hell yeah, man.
The mosh pit. You jumped in the mosh pit with him, and then you jumped up and did Detonate. And Detonate is a straight little song. Like he doesn't stop. It's literally in one breath. Literally just going and going and going and going. And he really does this shit live non-fucking stop. And it is crazy. Like, is Detonate out yet?
Yeah. I can go on my my website and get that.
Go on this fucking website and go to Detonate. I'm gonna have to see if I can get that fucking song. I'm gonna clip the song and put it up. You guys gotta see that shit. Detonate is one of them ones. He loses his fucking mind. So, yeah. I wish,
like, when we talk about performance, and like there's performers that, you know, inspired that. We talk about Onyx, we talk about Wu, we talk about Method Man specifically. You know what I mean? The type of live performance, the call and response, you know, the interaction, the hopping into the crowd, and you know, it's like that moment where you connect with the music throughout your life. It's like the soundtracks to our lives, and you get in that moment where you can, like, you know what I mean, you be there, you can, like, what's it called, interact with that artist. Like, I'm gonna give you everything that I fucking got. I don't care if it's 2 people in a crowd, I don't care if it's a fucking stadium. I'm going to fuck off. And for me, it's like you kind of move through life holding back, you know what I mean, every day. You know what I mean? If you're what's it called, a black man, or there's so much discipline that you have to move through shit and, like, to be cool and make it back home and make sure, like, you know, you don't have no issues. So, like, you know, to be able just to release and give your energy, like, you know what I mean? I love it. I absolutely love it. I love what's it called, being up there on stage, man. So it's just, for me, it's just like, and it had been a while. Been a while since I performed, man. So the Oakland Pop Festival, it was dope. It was dope. They showed me a lot of love, and it was just it was their first festival. So, you know, just the professionalism and how they put it together and how it ran, it was really dope. XZA, my nigga, he came through. You know what I mean? Shut shit down. You know what I mean? Like, I had been to a couple of his performances just recently. So, like, when I was like, hey, yo, you know what I mean? It was kind of like, bro, there's a couple of tracks, like, I need you to perform. Like, you know, because I just want to be on stage and that shit go down. Like that shit's just, like, dope. It was a beautiful moment working with him. Shout out to LV. She was supposed to be there. LV. Yeah, she ended up having a family emergency and wasn't able to come through, but she was gonna tear the stage down. So we ended up opening it up for my man Zay. He came through.
Zay.
Yeah, and he performed there as well. What's it called? Shout out Jada Music. You know what I mean? Just what's it called? Jada Music.
Walk. XZA's Walk, when that comes out, man. Jada Music produced that. Shout out to Jada Music.
Hell yeah. Jada Music's just, what's it called, insane on every level. And he handled my sound for that day and made it very, very stress-free. And just, if y'all want anything to do with beats or what's it called, anything, to be honest with you, musically, you know what I mean? If you got a couple questions, shoot him his way, man. That man is a genius and self-taught. He's done what's it called, so much, and it's so, like, professional, so humble. You know what I mean? He needs to get his fucking his flowers, like, ASAP. and a lot more, man. Like Jada Music is the man behind a lot of shit that goes down, especially behind my camp and everything. Even if he's not what's it called, producing the beats, he's engineering. He has his hands on it somewhere, and any my performance and shit, the whole everything, he handled that. We had on the spot things that needed to be changed. Where I'm like, bro, you got it. He was like,
Jada Music, yeah, bro, fucking genius. Jada Music.
He that look like, nigga, I got it. Are you good? Right. Okay, let me good, right? You know what I mean? My man.
Shout out to Jada, man.
Yeah, Jada Music is what's it called? And when it's all said and done, man, he's up there. I swear. You talk about somebody who can provide the entire product. You know what I mean? From what's it called, the lyrics to the production to the engineering to the artwork to he's just insane, You know,
Jada can spit. He's crazy rapping.
Yeah, and he's young as fuck.
Yeah.
Wait till oh my god, like he's young as fuck. So when he comes into it, man, yeah, it's over. I swear, it's an honor for me every time just working with him, knowing that like, yeah, nigga, it's one of them. Swear.
Definitely.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, make sure you guys go on FuckYouGrizz.com. I'm actually right here.
Absolutely. And then also, we're gonna be working on something very, very special. I kind of hit everybody with a pump fake when it comes to this project, that I fucking love you project. This is merch is for right here. It's coming out December 22nd. But it is none of the songs that I have been releasing thus far. Not one song that you've heard so far from FuckYouGrizz is going to be on there. It's going to be completely new work, and you can't hear none of it. So wait on it. I'm going to be dropping some shit, you know what I mean, some more shit, just but I'm gonna give y'all the real deal. Just wait on it to the end of this year.
That was good.
We got the performance y'all go on, Wasted and Sedated. They have their Instagram. They have the flyer up for the performance, but it's gonna be June 4th out here in Pittsburgh. And yeah, man, it's just it's gonna go down. I'm coming to shut the place down too, June 4th.
Yo, your performance is definitely dope. You gotta be out there ready to sweat on that one. It's a non-stop shit, non-stop. Yeah,
there ain't no voice on the tracks. Like I'm actually spitting out there for real.
Live, that fucking real hip hop, no lips, that shit straight. You know what I mean? It's me doing straight out, flat out, in one breath while I'm jumping around. Shit's crazy. So yeah, look out for that.
Oh yeah, niggas just out here training hard to give y'all these performances. Like I'm gonna give y'all the real deal, for sure.
All right. Grizz, FuckYouGrizz in the building, man.
Yeah.
So, Yoshi's Table episode 2. I'll catch you.
Really appreciate it, man. Appreciate you having me on, man. And what's it called? Definitely fuck with what you got going on, man. Just from the battles to how you're rolling shit out, man. It's definitely dope. Seeing and witnessing, being in there in person for some of these battles, man. It's just in fucking insane, man.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, Rockstar KP, man. Salute, man.
Oh yeah, you said July. We looking at July.
July. We'll see what's up. I'll back something up, and if it goes down, it'll be crazy. But we'll see what's up. And then I'm also doing one-rounders. Anybody that, you know what I mean, any league or whatever want, I'm booking for one-rounder. So you hit me up for June. I'll pull up and do some shit. You know, I want to rap a little bit, have some good fun. So yeah,
just real quick.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Couple bodies on that. Yeah. Oh, man. I haven't done rounders. The last one rounder I did was against Fame.
Oof.
Yeah, go well for dudes. So I definitely want to go out and battle, do some more one round.
That's footage that may never surface.
Hey, man.
We may have to pay it, get rid of that footage for
yeah. Nah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do what we came to do, man.
Yeah, we need to tell We Go Hard, put that footage out, man. I wanna see Bird walk off.
Out, man. They're not putting it out, man. It's not going out. But it's cool. I want to go back to We Go Hard, do another joint over there. You know what I mean? Because they got some heaters over there. They got some heaters over there.
That's not the shit that we want to see, though, man. We want to see these battles. Like, we want to see actually. You know what I mean? We want to put you up against, like, some competition here.
I got to go against I got to go against the top guys, man.
We want to see King complete, man.
What's up?
So we want to see if the King can bleed, man. Who's really gunning?
Chunk was dope, though. I can't, you know what I mean? Chunk is dope. It's like, it's definitely getting dope. Everybody's elevating. It's going to be fun. It's definitely going to be like a fun years coming up. So I'm really excited about everything that's coming up, and I can't wait to get to these cats like real sick. I gotta see Jerry West. I gotta see, you know what I mean. I gotta see the legends. You know what I mean. For me, my list: K Shine, fucking Shotgun Suge. I gotta see you guys, man. I gotta see the cats that been doing this for years, but that's down the road, man. Motherfuckers may come back outside and see what's up. You know what I mean. And if any motherfucker wants to see what's up with that now. You know what I mean? But I understand it's a process, man. There's a lot of cats out here that are killing shit now. And there's hungry young cats that are killing shit now. You know what I mean? And there's new battles that I want to see. I want to see a Chris Jiggs versus Chunk. You know what I mean? I want to see like a Def the Kid versus Knock. You know what I mean? Like, there's cats that I want to see match up that I feel like can be great ass battles and push motherfuckers to level up because they know what they going against. So you know what I mean. But yeah, man, fucking dope ass shit. Good seeing you guys, man. Hey, shout out to everybody who tuned in.
Hell yeah, man.
IG Live on the archives, and yeah, man.
Hell yeah, all love, man.
Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at @TheKingYoshi_, and make sure you guys check me out on here, TheKingYoshimitsu, and on IG. And salute.